What's up, gamers? Today we're going to show you how to rank up lightning fast in Valorant. I'm going to go through my routine with you guys so you guys can rank up insanely fast and get to your goals. First thing you're going to need to do, download Aimlabs. If you don't already have it, go to store, featured, search up Aimlabs. As you can tell, it's free. Download it. It's going to be in your Steam library. So let's launch it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do when you load up Aimlab is head to your settings. First things first, go to controls, make sure your game file profile is on Valorant. That way everything correlates to your settings in Valorant. Turn your sensitivity to your Valorant sensitivity and as well as your field of view and all this stuff as well. Once you've done that, save it. Next thing you're going to go to is crosshair. I recommend the green crosshairs that contrast most things. Keep all this the same. You want a green crosshair. Red 0, blue 0, green all the way up, and A all the way up. Save that. Next one you want to go to is visuals. You're going to want to turn off shadows as it will have an FPS boost or else your PC will absolutely struggle. Next thing you want to do, make sure you have a dark grid. I mean, this is personal preference, but it's just easier to see the targets, I feel like. Dark grid. Once you're all done with that, save it. Next tab you're going to want to go to is graphics. Make sure the graphics quality is the fastest so you can get FPS boosts, so you can perform well. And make sure all your FX are off. If you have them on, your PC will absolutely struggle unless you have a god PC. Next thing you're going to want to go to is go to aspect ratio in controls and make sure this is on letterbox. After that, you're going to want to go to game. Make sure your default camera is first person, because obviously Valorant is in first person. Up to visibility hide, we put recoil and weapon sway off. Makes it easier to aim, makes it more smooth, makes you perform better. Last thing you want to go to is targets. Do red for the targets if your crosshair is green. Just do something that contrasts your crosshair color. Don't do red on red because then you won't see your crosshair. So since the target's color is red, I have a green crosshair. It's pretty easy to see. The target hit color green, this color yellow. Save all the stuff you just did. And that's it for the settings. Next thing you're going to want to do is add the tasks. And this is my routine, so these are the tasks I do that I think are the best for Valorant and improving really fast. First thing you're going to want to look up, decision shot speed. Make sure you favorite it, press the heart. And that's 1. Next you're going to want to look up the micro shot speed. Favorite it. The next thing you're going to want to look up is strafe track ultimate. Make sure you heart that. Next thing you're going to want to look up is switch track ultimate. Make sure you heart that. Next thing is spider shot precision. Make sure you heart that. And the last thing is going to be 6 shot ultimate. Make sure you heart that. Once you have everything hearted, favorited, go to custom tab at the top of your screen, head to playlist, create a playlist. Since you favorite those, go to favorites, add them in this order: decision shot speed, micro shot, spider shot, strafe track, switch track, and 6 shot. Make sure you name it Valorant playlist. It doesn't matter what you name it, but just so it's easy to find. Valorant playlist. You have to name it before you save it, or else it will not save. You have Valorant playlist, save it. You have it saved, back to play, go to training, go to playlist, look for the name, Valorant playlist right here. You can see all this. And when you play it, it's going to go in this order. So let's play. Alright, the first one is going to be decision shot speed. This is a drill about reaction and a little bit of flicking as well. So I'll show you how to do it. There's going to be a color. As you can see, it's red. So let's start. It's going to be red. You click the red one, obviously. Click the same one, red. Click the same color as it started with. So there's 1, and it splits to 2. So 1, 2. The 1 you have to click the color, and then the second one, when it splits to 2, you have to click the same color that you clicked before. Red, red, blue, 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 blue. Get faster, you get the rhythm. Red, 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 blue, 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 red, red. You see how it goes. Same color. Helps your reaction time and all that. Keep doing this until the minute is up. Alright, the next one is going to be micro shot speed. Most people already have good crosshair placement. If you don't, just aim at the head, make sure you put it in corners. So your crosshair is already where about the enemy's going to be. In that case, if you have good crosshair placement, you shouldn't have to adjust that much. And this is where micro shot's going to come into play. There's no colors this time, just click everything. Click, it's a micro adjustment. Shot, it's speed by the way, so go fast. See how it's just little movements. Want to do that until your minute's up. And let's head to the next one. The next one is a spider shot precision. This is a precision one. Don't worry about speed. Make sure your crosshair is on the target before you shoot. The one big bad habit that Valorant players have is they shoot and they panic before their target's on the crash. They're just going to train you to make sure your crosshair is actually on the target before you shoot. Always focus on precision, not speed. Boom. Wait till it's on the crosshair, then shoot, and shoot, and shoot. You have a little bit of a time limit. It's a long time limit. Take your time. Oh, you have time limit? It's not that fast. Make sure your crosshair is on the target. It's going to get farther away. It's going to get smaller. Just like that. Beautiful, huh? That is what you do there. And you just wait till the minute's up. Set on to the next one. The next one is Strafe Track Ultimate. It's tracking. You know how people counter strafe when they shoot? I know how some of y'all have trouble with that. But this is going to help you. So it helps you track them while they're moving, running, or something like that. Sometimes they're not just going to stand still, you can tap their head. Sometimes you have to track them, and this is going to help. You don't have to click on this one, just hover over it. Don't need to press any buttons. Hover over it. And make sure you just stay on it. Don't predict, by the way. Always just trust your track. Never predict the movement. Just watch it and then move based on what you see. It's a pretty simple one. We're just going to do this whole thing. I like this one. Tell not bad. This one's really hard, by the way. I'm going to stay on it here. Counter strafe. My aim's pretty shaky, as you can tell. That's just because I'm nervous. Look at this record. But I shouldn't be like that. You always want to focus on improving and not getting top of the aim lab leaderboard. Because aim labs doesn't even matter. It's just to train your aim. You're not even competing in this. Valorant matters. Once time's up. Alright, the next one is switch track ultimate. It's the same thing where you gotta track somebody while they're strafing, but this one is switch track. So you're gonna track somebody and then switch to another target. There's gonna be multiple targets. Track, switch. See that? Switch, 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 switch. Just like that. You want to try to take the shortest path. And a direct path, you want to go loops to the thing. Anyways, that's out. Last but not least, we got 6-shot ultimate. I don't know why it's called. I mean, there is a precision one, but in this one, you have no time limit. It doesn't even disappear after an hour. Just focus on getting your crosshair over the target. It's like spider shot. Targets are smaller though, so it's more realistic to tapping small heads in Valorant. You can tell. You have no time limit. Just take your time. Your crosshair is literally on the thing before you shoot. Just like that. Alright, that's all that you have to do in aim labs. I did the playlist once. I just showing I didn't even do all of them. But if you're actually doing this, do this 2 or 3 times before you get on. Don't just do the playlist once through. Do it 2 or 3 times through every morning before you get on the game, as well as what I'm about to show you next. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is head to the range in Valorant. The first thing you're gonna do is medium or easy bots. If you're watching this tutorial, you probably shouldn't do hard. I'm gonna do easy just because I think most of you guys will need to do easy. The first thing you do, macro flicks. I'll show you how to do that. You flick to the bot, click. Stay right where the bot was. Click to the next one. Stay in that position. To the next one. Just do that over and over until you're done with 30 bots. Pretty simple. Then on this one. That's it. I'll watch let this play out. Tell me I get. Flicking doesn't have to be fast, by the way. I know everybody thinks that. It can be really slow and controlled as long as you get to the target. Maybe you mesh just like that. Just micro flick the rest of the way. It doesn't have to be fast. Focus on control mesh, not speed. Flicking is not fast, everybody thinks. It's just from getting from one place to the other. And boom, you got 30 out of 30. The next thing you're going to do is micro flicking. And this time you do the same thing, but after every kill, you're going to reset your target back to the center post here. Here we go. Boom. Reset. Reset. Make sure you have to kill the bot before you reset or else you're going to get killed. Reset. 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 Beautiful, you get the point. Oh my god, I missed it. There you go, that.
I am the hunter!
That is that. The next thing you're gonna do is go to the package and just shoot bots. Click between bots. Do this for about 3 minutes. Move if you want to, if you feel comfortable. Nice amount of shit. I'm warmed up as you can tell. Yeah, do that for 3 minutes. You'll be good. The next thing you do is you're gonna do the easy bots again, but you're gonna include movement. I'm actually gonna do medium just because I want to go a little bit faster. You should do easy though. Start and now counter trade while doing it. If you're feeling comfortable. Move left and right and shoot. Medium clicking. Abilities. Stop moving. Boom. Stop moving. Boom. Stop moving. Boom. Like that. I'm gonna do it together. But it's nice and simple. Nice. Nice and easy, just like that. Do 3 sets of that. You can stick with 3 minutes to this part. You just 3 minutes for that. And then the other thing you do 3 sets of that. So the micro flicking, the macro flicking, and the movement micro and macro flicking. You can do it 3 times, 3 sets of 30, which should be 90 bots in total for each one. After that, you're gonna want to go to deathmatch, and we'll be back in a sec. All right, the last thing you're gonna want to do is 2 death matches. All right, once you're in the game, by random, practice all the things you just practice in aim labs in the range. Here, posture placement, micro flicking, macro flicking, all that good stuff. Make sure you got it there. Nice. Nice and easy. That is all you do. After you do all of that, you can hop into your competitive games and rank up. Hopefully you guys like this video, gamers. If you did, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. We showed you my aim routine. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.